Hello, my name is Ryan Burton. Once again, you've not heard of my crappy podcast down in the alley. And this, once again, is Wendy, I think.
Yes, it is I, Wendy. And I have three questions for you today, Ryan.
On date night,
On date night
which is Sacrosanct.
and Sunday. Date night is Saturday, and we do it on Sunday, and then we do it on Sunday,
And then we do this.
and then we have date night.
And once again, that got awkward fast.
All right. So once again, I have three questions for you,
Okay.
and we're going to run about 10 minutes. So you have about 3 minutes with every question. Are you ready for the first one?
So long as I don't have to go back into obscure music trivia.
Well, let's see. Let's see where you take this. So my first question
Alright, take
is,
this. No, I'm going to just answer your questions.
Ryan, you'll take this later.
Uh-huh. And again, awkward.
How would you commit the perfect murder and then get away with it?
Well, you know the term kill them with kindness? I know. You're just so kind and polite and wonderful. So no one would ever believe that secretly right now you've hired a hitman to kill me from behind. But since I put this on the blog thing,
Podcast, vlog.
now I have scared him off. So I don't have to worry about the perfect murder.
He got
And
stage fright.
he did because I spoiled his plan. Or her plan. You're an equal opportunity employer.
Well, see, the thing that happens with me is I'm just so sweet that on the street, people catch whiffs of that sweetness and just keel over as if in a cotton candy-induced coma. And then they die.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that. That's actually not a cotton candy thing.
What?
You
I
actually
smell lovely.
You do smell lovely to people who are immune to iocane powder.
No.
I am immune to iocane powder. You emit iocane powder. Those people who are walking by you are dying of a deadly, deadly poison
Sweetheart,
that you emit.
that is mere talcum powder, which I put on in the bathroom before date night. So I smell good for you.
And how many people die on date night? 0. How many people die on Thursday?
Well,
Yeah, like 12.
well, I'm an introvert, and they were in my space
That's their fault.
on the street
Right.
where people are.
That's why you go outside. To get space, to be alone. You go outside so you can be happy and alone, surrounded by corpses. Because they will listen to you.
You know, aside from the corpses part, that's actually kind of true.
You're like, oh, nothing makes me happier than a friendly walk through a downtown metropolis.
All right, 30 seconds.
Just people falling left and right.
How
Just
would you get away with
from-
murder?
from-
You have to murder someone.
No,
How do
I
you do
don't.
it? It's hypothetical. Answer the question.
I already said kindness. I would feed them until they get so fat they explode.
I'm going to be respectful towards you because that's how a healthy relationship works.
Is it?
Yeah, so I'm going
I
to ask
wouldn't
you
know.
another question. And my question to you is, Ryan, what is an emu and can you describe its preferred habitat?
Those are giant birds.
Mm-hmm.
They have big dopey beaks. They're kind of like ostriches. And as far as I can remember, Australia-ish.
So,
But to be fair, everything in Australia is out to kill you. Guys, seriously, look at the things Australia grows on its own, and every single one of them is engineered to murder you.
so are you saying that the
I'm saying the
emus-
emu is genetically created to destroy mankind.
So the emu is going to perform the perfect murder.
Well, that's how I'd get away with it.
So, yeah. So you're going to become an emu.
No, I'd hire an emu.
Are there trained emu assassins?
No, you just kind of...
Are they waiting in the wings?
Oh, wait until I get their bill. They like to... No, emus, you don't have to... They don't need to be trained. You just kind of like shake them and point them at someone and just let go.
And they're like humanity. That is a human specimen.
There is a 40%
Kill
chance...
the human specimen. That was also in my programming. I mean, I never said that.
There is a 40% chance the emu will turn on you and kill you also. And that's the way you get away with the perfect murder, is you also die.
Well, no, I think what that 40% chance of attack would do is actually get you in really great shape because you would condition yourself. You would train.
You
for an emu
can't-
attack.
You can't defend yourself against the power of an emu. They have legs of razor blades. They have beaks of steel. They have eye lasers. You didn't know that. They can do sonic booms. They charge back for 2 seconds forward and wing because they don't have punch. And that's sonic boom. They have 3 super meters.
So what?
Like they have a lot of EX moves too. Like that's just the base model. Imagine what happens when you find an adult emu.
So which specific fighting emu are you referring to? Is this a Street Fighter?
This has nothing to do with Street Fighter.
Is it the Mortal Kombat emu?
This has nothing to do with Mortal Kombat.
I want to see a Mortal Kombat emu. Somebody should draw me a Mortal Kombat emu.
Put it in the comments.
Yeah, we'll link to it.
Yeah, you won't actually draw a Mortal Kombat emu.
I want a Mortal Kombat emu. Look at this thing. All right, I think that's enough about emus.
Are you sure?
All right. Well, you're gonna need plenty of time for this last one.
Oh.
So I'm gonna give you like a few minutes for this, Ryan. We've on previous date nights, which were admittedly less successful than this one.
This is successful.
We've been like, I've been teaching.
Ladies, I'm the greatest date participant ever because if you'll notice, I'm still here.
That's true. He is still here. I've been teaching him how to cook. It's actually, he's surprisingly good. He roasted a chicken,
Liar.
Which was not an emu.
Liar.
So
it
my
was
question
definitely
to
an
you,
emu.
I want to know how well you've been listening to my tutelage.
I don't.
So Ryan, describe in detail. You have minutes to fill. How would you bake a cake?
Let's see. Goal number 1: get the ingredients. Small grenade, razor wire, flour. Cheerios, duct tape, need a binding agent.
Eggs. I'm not going to help you with this.
Look, emus are terrifying. I'm not going anywhere near those eggs. Or antlion eggs, for that matter.
But you know, if you get a penguin to masturbate on an emu egg, the penguin fetus will infiltrate the emu egg. So really, penguins are going to save humanity by masturbating.
I'm glad that it wasn't me that went there.
That's the face.
Ladies.
You know. Stop flirting with them. Go on a date.
You're right. Fellas.
That would be so okay with me.
Yeah. As it should be.
Yeah. I'm progressive.
Look down to boobs. So, you make the egg by first getting a package of C4 and kind of like rimming it out like a little pan. All right. And it's important it's C4 because then you know the cake won't stick in it. You want a
like C4 is like the Pam of cake making.
Except it's the container.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, then you put in the ball bearings. And the razor wire and the flour.
Not for eaters under the age of 3.
Yeah, there's definitely going to be a choking hazard.
Mm-hmm.
Much like this guy right here. Yeah, choking hazard. Huh?
That's not a thing.
Huh?
I love you.
Love you too.
And this is why
we'll
I'm
discuss
teaching you
that.
how to cook.
We'll discuss this after the vlogcast pod. Okay, so
comedy podcast vlog.
You put everything into the C4 pan,
and then you eat your feelings, Ryan. Eat your feelings.
And then you preheat the oven for 785 degrees.
And what you're telling me is that revenge has no fury like a penis scorned. And that it will bake you a cake that will kill you.
Then after you preheat the oven...
Wait, you were premeditating this revenge, which means you knew you were going to bait me with the penis comment, so you premeditated murder. And we're in Burger King.
Finally, the podcast is all mine! What's this button do?